Hey, dude.
Tim, how you doing, mate?
Good, man.
How you coping?
Oh, yeah, right.
I love that your hoodie matches your beard. Are you doing okay, buddy?
Yeah, right, man. Like it's for this whole situation has been a pretty big hit for me and my wife because she's out of work as well. So it's like, fuck.
Sorry to hear it, mate.
Yeah.
Are you are sticking by each other?
Yeah, man. Yeah, like we're moving to our new house in 2 weeks, so like that's a positive, I guess. So
Yeah.
Worst timing, but yeah, good either way. So
There's never good timing for something like this, but yeah,
yeah,
at least
yeah,
you've got something to look forward to in a couple of weeks.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Is your wife eligible for the new job keeper payments? Is she going to be looking
Yeah,
after
yeah,
that?
she is, man. She's a sole trader, so she'll be eligible for it as well. So
Yeah, nice, awesome.
yeah. Yeah. Pardon?
The government's doing their bit. They're helping us out.
Yeah. Hopefully it comes through quick. I've registered for it all, so hopefully it comes through.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Talk me through how I can help, mate. Hit me with some questions.
With mine, man, it's just fucking lead generation. That's the main thing that I struggle with. It's like when the gym's open, like leads are pretty frequent.
Yeah, and they're coming through other people who come into the gym.
Yeah, essentially, man. Like in our gym, I'm sort of like the nutrition guy because I'm like, and so I'm getting constant leads because everyone's like, oh, that's the guy that handles all the nutrition sort of thing. So it's not really an issue. But now, like with obviously the gym closed,
yeah,
and then the MMA gym that I work for as well is closed as well. So it's like, fuck, there's no leads coming in, sort of thing. And I've always shied away from doing ads.
Yeah.
I've always tried to get by on like reputation and like referrals rather than ads, but like in this space and time, I think I'm gonna have to do it because it's just like there's no leads. So.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's a potential avenue. I definitely don't think it's the only way. So, tell me 2 months ago, where was most of your income coming from 2 months ago? Where was 80% of your income coming from there?
Probably about 2 months ago, probably for majority in person. Clients. So like that's and like probably about half my clients have lost their jobs.
Yep.
So like obviously they're not training anymore. So that's been a huge dent. I mean, still got money coming in. Like it's not like I'm on the bones of my ass.
Yeah.
But it's definitely still a stressful situation having my income like essentially half.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Are those clients, are they mainly exercise? Are they nutrition as well? Is it a combination?
I tend to work predominantly with body recomp.
Yeah.
Like I don't really get many Gen Pop clients. Most of my clients are people with a pretty specific goal. And then I work with a lot of fighters as well, a lot of bodybuilders with the sports nutrition side of things.
Okay. So
hey, I mean, can I just pause you for a second? I'm just going to move my daughter out of the room.
That's all right, mate. All good. I've got one on the way, so
I'll just move that quickly.
It's good practice for me.
Oh, sorry about that, dude.
All good. It's the joys of working from home, but I bet you wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good being able to spend a lot more time with her. She's only young, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I think two things we can look at here. The first thing is the 50% of your clients who have left. Is there anything you can do to add value to justify these people coming back on board? Now, obviously, we aren't trying to take their money, because they're in a difficult time, financially speaking. So this is not about how can we take money from these people, but is there a way that we can, that you can offer more service to them? Because at the moment, the biggest resource you have is time.
Yeah.
If you're running a bustling business, you have a decent amount of money, very little time. That's now switched. Time is a resource that you can give to exchange for money. So is there a way that you can offer more to these people? So if someone's paying you $50 a week, I don't know, and getting a half hour training session with you, is there a way that you can say, all right, if you can continue to pay me $50 a week, you're still going to get this half-hour session, which we do over Zoom or however you want to do that. Plus, you also get this and this and this. And And how many of the this and this and thises you give them is completely up to you. And it comes down to how desperate you are. So maybe you say, okay, my time was worth $100 an hour. Now my time is worth $30 an hour because I need to support my family. And I have the time, and man, I've just got to suck it up and swallow my ego for 3 months. So those people, those 50% that you've lost, is there more that you can give them? And how far can you take that? How much extra can you justify giving them? So you basically just need to write down a list, say these are all the extra things that we could give this person. Then reach out to them with that. Now, you're talking about the lead generation. Is this to make up that 50% that you've lost?
Yeah, sort of, yeah. Because like some of my clients, like most of my clients do spend, like I had a guy who just cancelled, he was paying like $300 a week. So you know what I mean? Like that's a pretty big dent. And like most of my clients have been with me for minimum 6 months. Like I don't really have a huge client turnover. Like if someone comes, they stay for like a year or two. So
that's why you haven't really had to focus on that lead generation too much in the past. Okay. So I guess the advice that I would give, the first thing is to make sure that you don't lose anyone else that you have. So prior to worrying about lead generation, let's make sure you're giving those people as much as you can. And you give them as much as you can. And then in 2 weeks, you think of something else that you can give them, start giving them that as well, because they are going to reset their expectations. So here's you give them more, their expectations rise to this new sort of benchmark, this new threshold. Then you give them more, because otherwise they are going to get to the point in a few weeks, a few months time where they go, okay, we can't justify continuing. So keep innovating, keep adapting as you have in the last fortnight, because that's been working. Keep that innovation on top of innovation on top of innovation. From that point, as you're innovating, that's when you can look at starting to get some new leads, which at this realistically are going to come from your current network and your current clients. But you have to find something unique that you do. Now, you are the body recomposition guy. That's you. So you just need to be churning out content to people on this is how you do this at a difficult time with gyms closed, training from home, the challenges of having 10 packets of Doritos just a pantry door away at 24/7. So you need to be putting out content to people to show how you are the expert in this field. And you wouldn't necessarily normally do this, but always putting a call to action. If you are struggling during this time of isolation and you need help to XYZ, which is your point of difference, your unique selling proposition, this is reach out. So you're giving these people value and then giving them the option to work with you during that time if they choose to as well. That's how you would look at bringing on half of the new people. The other half of the new people are going to be coming from you being open and vulnerable with your current clients and saying, hey guys, this is a really tough time. I'm doing everything I can to look after you. It would mean the world to me if you could send this article or this link or this form to anyone you know who you think needs help with body recomposition during this time. Now, you have that. You're in a great position in that you have a niche. It's not Gen Pop. It's not yet. Like there are certain people that you work with. So you get to double down on that. All the people who are working with Gen Pop, there's only so much that they can do because they're now all competing with each other. You don't have as much competition. So you need to really shoot home your point of differences here, really double down on that and say, hey guys, sorry, this 95% of people I can't help. But if you are the sort of person who ... then I'm the person for you.
All right, sweet.
Does that give you some stuff to work with?
Yeah, man, quite a bit,
I know we're pretty limited with time and we're sort of racing 10 minutes, but hopefully with one or two little threads you can pull on there that may help.
All right, sweet, man. Thanks heaps for that.
All right, man. If you want to follow up on any of this, because I know we're rushed, shoot a message or an email, and if I can help, I'll help.
All right, Toozy, thanks very much, man. Appreciate it.
Hard.
See ya.
See ya.